You better pick up the pace. I got no seconds to waste. I'm making moves, baby, ain't nothing new. If you ain't with this, stay on my way. If you think you're gonna conquer us, so you better think again. No, you better think again. If you think you're coming out on time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live here in Global Studios at Cheer Brands Network, getting ready to kick off our first of 4 real championships. My name is Randy Dickey. Some of you may know me from the ASGA on Facebook, but I'm also a gym owner and a coach, and I've been in the industry for over 30 years. And listen, as a gym owner and coach myself, I know how hard it is under normal circumstances to get our teams ready for competitions and events. But over the last 2 years, it has been extremely difficult for us to prepare teams with all the obstacles of COVID and quarantines. So the fact that you guys are competing today makes you a winner in my eyes already. So let's get into this today, guys. We are competing at this global brand sponsored event. And the teams out here are battling it out for some pretty amazing awards. So not only will the winners in each division win Kingdom Event gold rings and an open bid to the global championships, but in addition to that, the team with the highest perfection score of the event will also win the title of Grand Champion and receive global event Grand Champion rings. It's pretty amazing awards for a competition. Right now, you guys are battling it out, and we're going to see who takes those home today. So we're going to get into this, guys. Right now, in the hole, we have Hananega Varsity. On deck, we have Rhode Island Hawks. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the mat our first team of the event, Colorado Infinity Forever in the Novice 8 and Under division. go back to the team. There you go. Colorado Infinity forever. And it was the cutest thing at the beginning. I don't know if you guys caught that or not. It seemed like there was a little one out there that was really excited and wanted to be on the mat. It just shows that these kids are ready to cheer, and they see the older kids do stuff, and they get super excited. What a great routine. Coaches, great job with the coaching of that age group, but we know how difficult that is, and the fact that they get out there and remember that whole routine was great. So we're really proud of you guys, and we're going to go ahead and step into our next slide right now with some advertisements.
Let me show you how to boss up. Stuntin' ain't a problem, we stay flossed up. Watch my pretty girl swag. I'm in my bag, I can show you a trick. I feel sorry for whoever try to come after this.
All right, guys, we're back. Now we are rolling into our next three teams. In the hole, we have Thornton Township. On deck, we have Hananega Varsity. And ladies and gentlemen, our next team up in the 8 and under novice division. Let's welcome to the mat, Rhode Island Hawks, Red Rubies. Great job, coaches. That was Rhode Island Hawks Red Rubies. Some great transitions there, some great, really creative stunts, and a great use of the floor. So they had lots of transitions. Great job, coaches. That age group is so hard to coach, and the fact that you guys are getting these people out there and remembering the routines under all the obstacles, amazing job, guys. We are super impressed. So right now, we're going to roll into our next three teams. So in the hole, we have Colorado Infinity Limitless in the Cheer Abilities division. We have Thornton Township. And up next in the Jazz Small 13 Plus division, we have Hananega Varsity.
You better pick up the pace. I got no seconds to waste. I'm making moves, baby, ain't nothing new. If you ain't with this, stay on my way. It's time to fight, fight, fight. Let's go, go, go. Ain't no time to slow down. We're on a roll, roll, roll. Such a big deal. But you know, no, no, I make it hot. I'm such a big shot. I'm such a BIGSHOT. Let's go, go, go. On 1, 2, 3.
All right, guys, remember, we are all competing for an opportunity to get a bid to the Global Championships. And we have 2 locations this year. We're going to cover both sides of the country here. We've got Vegas, April 29th and 30th, and then we've got Orlando on May 5th and 6th. So you can go down there for Cinco de Mayo. It's only $159, and there's Prep and Elite will both compete both days. So there's no other fees involved, and Novice and Dance are welcome as well for half price. So this is an open registration championship, and there's no bid required, but you can win bids at all global sanctioned events. So you can win great discounts or even a full paid bid, 100% paid, money in your pocket. Easy, you got this. So the best teams will win the best prizes. That's right, and there's no additional fees, guys. But the bids are good for either championships, so you can either go to Vegas or you can go to Orlando, whichever one's closest for you. The Global Grand Champion Trophy will be awarded, and you got to check this out, to the highest perfection scoring team in the Prep division and the Elite division at each of the events in Vegas and Orlando. So only 4 teams in the country will take home this coveted trophy. 4 teams in the country. So will your team be one of them? We'll see. We'll find out. So we're going to roll right now into our competition right here in the Real Championships. And in the hole, we have Colorado Infinity Limitless. On deck, we have Thornton Township. And ladies and gentlemen, our next team up in the Jazz Small 13 Plus division, Hananega Varsity. And if you're just tuning in, that was Hananega Varsity Jazz Small 13 Plus Division. And let me tell you, there was a lot of great synchronicity in that routine. The turns were on point. Great job, coaches, on that. I know that takes a lot of hard work to get those lines and those spins synchronized. So that was amazing. Great use of the floor and very impressive routine. So guys, great job. Coaches, great job. Athletes, great job. I saw that one athlete in the middle throw that leg straight up, and Lord, if I did that, I'd probably wind up in the hospital. But great job to you guys for being able to do that and being able to get out there and compete. We're happy to have you guys. We're going to roll right in now. In the hole, we have Colorado Infinity Limitless. Oh, take that back. In the hole, we have Kentucky Athletics Colts. On deck, we have Colorado Infinity Limitless. And ladies and gentlemen, the next team up in the hip-hop small 13-plus division, let's welcome to the floor Thornton Township.
Let me show you how to boss up. Stuntin' ain't a problem, we stay flossed up. Watch my pretty girl swag. I'm in my bag, I can show you a trick. I feel sorry for whoever try to come after this.
That was Thornton Township, and yes, ladies, you guys brought it. The energy, you could tell those kids were having fun performing that routine, and as a coach, it's super important to get your kids invested in that routine like that. I love the energy. I love the fast motions. I love watching that routine and seeing the energy coming off those kids. That's super important, and that translates to the crowd, and when the crowd gets crazy, it makes things even better. So guys, great job. Love the energy. Keep it up, and coaches, great job coaching on that. So right now, what we're going to do is roll into In the Hole. We have Colorado Infinity Everlasting. On deck, we have Kentucky Athletics Colts. Ladies and gentlemen, our next team up in the Cheerabilities division from Colorado Infinity, let's welcome to the mat, Limitless. That was Limitless from Colorado Infinity. Great job, coaches. It's an amazing opportunity for those athletes to get out there and enjoy our sport of cheerleading. So coaches, awesome. Kudos to you. Athletes, amazing job. Way to remember the routine and keep things going, and awesome job all around. So we're glad to have you guys out here. We hope you're enjoying yourselves here at our Real Championships. Right now, in the hole, we have Rhode Island Hawks. On deck, we have Colorado Infinity, Everlasting. And ladies and gentlemen, our next team up in the 1.1 Prep 11 and under division from Kentucky Athletics, let's welcome to the mat the Colts.
I said the Warriors are here.
That was Kentucky Athletics Colts. Great job. I love the routine part where the athletes walked across the back. That was very creative. Awesome job with the routine, coaches. Great job out there making this happen. I love the energy from the coaches. I love the energy from the athletes. So we're very proud of what you guys did. And guys, with these real championships being virtual, it is such a great option for your facility or for your gym, for your parents. It's, you know, there's no cost to watch it. You don't have to worry about travel costs, gas costs, hotel, spectator fees. All those things are out the door when it comes to these virtual events. They're a great option for you guys, for your gym, to save money. And you know what? If you got a grandmother that lives out of state or a relative somewhere else, it's a great opportunity for them to have the chance to see your athletes do what they love. And, you know, it just makes it very easy for everyone to see it in the competition mode, see it in the lineup, see the other teams that you're against. And most of all, it's very affordable and economical. So guys, these options for virtual events are amazing, and I believe that the people here at Global do an amazing job at that. So right now, we're going to roll. We have a 10-minute break coming up soon, so that is actually in the hole is a 10-minute break. On deck, we have Rhode Island Hawks, Gold Rush, and then next up, we have Colorado Infinity, Everlasting in the 2.1 Prep 11 and under division. So here we go. That was Everlasting from Colorado Infinity. Great job, coaches and athletes. That was a great performance. Lots of energy. I saw some sharp, tight motions in there, and we all know that takes practice, 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 practice. Popping those motions, squeezing those arms tight. And you know, today in our world of so many elite skills and so many hard things and divisions and things that you got to get into the routine, sometimes we neglect that. And a lot of times, a lot of people forget about the motions and the high B's and the bent wrist. But great job, guys. That was an awesome performance. So we have one more team left before our break, and we're going to go ahead and bring them out right now. Ladies and gentlemen, in the 2.1 prep 19 and under division, we got the Gold Rush from Rhode Island Hawks. If you're just tuning in, that was Rhode Island Hawks Gold Rush. Great job, ladies. That was an awesome routine, lots of energy. And guys, you know, one of the things I want to talk about is the sport of cheerleading. Before we take our 10-minute break, the sport of cheerleading is such a great sport for kids to learn so many things about life. They learn not only how to win and be successful on the mat, but a lot of those skills and traits and disciplines translate to real life situations. And the fact that cheerleading teaches you about accountability, discipline, hard work, you know, having to put in the work, having the hard practices, the sacrifice that you have to make to get things done, it teaches you the recipe for success. So cheerleading is a great sport. As a coach and gym owner myself, and as a girl dad, and my daughter's cheered her whole life, and now she's getting ready to go off to college. I am so thankful for what this sport teaches our kids. So kudos to the coaches for you guys helping implement all of those awesome attributes that these kids can get from our sport. And thank you so much for the time and investment you put in other people's kids. Coaches, parents, thank you so much for being a part of this industry. Our industry thrives on the fact that you guys allow us the opportunity to work with your kids as coaches and gym owners. And you know what? We get to see these amazing routines. We get to see all this stuff come to life. And it's just awesome to be a part of it. So guys, we want to thank you so much for, you know, just being a part of our industry and a part of our sport and right here at Global. We're going to take a 10-minute pause for the cause, and we're going to come back with our next teams.
like chandeliers.
I'm the real deal, I'm the real deal. Model face like Tyra Banks, I'm the real deal, no prima donna. Pockets looking greener than iguanas. Hit the Vogue like a young Madonna. Hit the runway, model walk, strike your pose, let them talk. Sashay, sashay, do that shit. They just mad, they can't do it like this. Watch me go, watch me roll. Hair real long all the way to the floor. Don't make me snatch your wig. They just mad, they can't do it like this. If you're ready to run, I'm ready to take it to the streets. It's the jungle. I try to keep it humble, but I go King Kong if a hater wanna rumble. Beat on my chest, better show me respect. You know I got now, I ain't worried about next. Who's next?
Okay, so this for hard work get you. A little bit of jealousy here and there, huh? Well, that's all good, 'cause we're built like that. Cheer sounds holla back. There's no need for jealousy, but we see it in your eyes. It's the team that got us here, 'cause we held on for the ride. There's no need for jealousy, but we see it in your eyes. And I hate to break it to you, but we'll do it every time, 'cause we ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, cheer squad up. We ain't got no choice now. We gotta win. Work, sweat, work. Show 'em that you want it now. Work, sweat, work. You got it, go. Work, sweat, work. Show 'em that you want it now. Work, sweat, work. You got it, go. Work, sweat, work. Show 'em that you want it now. Work, sweat, work. You got it, go. Boom, back in your face, back in the place. Coming and nothing is stopping us. You're in the way.
Non-stop on a roll. Watch me, I'll get that gold. Gonna take new heights, gonna break that mold. Watch me, I'll get that gold. Non-stop on a roll. Watch me, I'll get that gold. Gotta take new heights, gonna break that mold. Watch me, I'll get that gold. Better listen up, I'm coming through your system. Ain't no stopping me, you know I'm on a mission. If you're throwing shade, I ain't about to
All right, guys, we're back here with the Cheer Brands Network on YouTube. And while I've got your attention real quick, we want you guys to comment, like, and subscribe. We want our viewers, you want to get all the latest information. We want to get all the information out to you wherever we're having our posts, whenever our live events are coming up, or anything else that we post out there, so you can be in the know and get all the information from Cheer Brands Network. So make sure, click that button, leave a comment, maybe tell us where you're from, how's the weather where you're at. I'm from South Carolina, and we got a little bit of snow before I flew out here to Kansas. And I'm here in Kansas, and it's warmer here than it is in South Carolina. So the weather's been a little wonky lately. I was in Louisville, actually, last weekend, and it was very cold there, and South Carolina was snowing, but it wasn't snowing in Louisville. So I guess I've been avoiding it. I've been pretty fortunate with that. Travel hasn't been too crazy. But, again, guys, make sure you get at the very bottom of this thing, click that thumbs up, give us a shout out in the comment section, and make sure you subscribe so you can be in the know. So with that being said, now it's time to get back from this break and get things rolling again and bring some more teams, some more live action to you. So in the hole, we have Hananega High School. And then on deck, we also have another team from Hananega High School. And our next team up, let's welcome to the mat in the Sideline non-tumble small division, Coronado High School. That was Coronado High School. And guys, let me tell you something. Some people look at the non-tumble division and think that that's a little bit easier than the tumbling divisions. And let me tell you, it is not, because you have to learn more choreography, more transitions, more motions. And you guys know, more than anything, motions are some of the hardest things to clean up. And the fact that they had such good synchronicity and such great lines with their high V's and their arms, that was a great job by the coaches and athletes. And that non-tumble division is harder than you think it is, because you also have to stunt more and you have to do more choreography. So guys, great job being out there on the floor. Go Cougars. That was a great performance. And I see the red and gold and I heard the cheer. So we're very excited about the performance, and we wish you all well at your states this weekend as well. So that was Coronado High School. In the hole, we have we have Scarborough High School in the hole. We have Hananega High School in the advanced small division. And then next up in the intermediate small division, let's welcome to the mat Hananega High School.
Ladies, let's start a fight. Whoa. Now this time around, you wanna talk all tough till you see the ground. Hey, it's my city now. Indians, let's take them down.
Pull up like zoom zoom, 6 people fast fast. You know I'm dangerous. It really ain't no thing to us. Get your life, get it together. Take it to the next level. Get your life, get it together. We going all the way. Get your life, get it together. Queen Piranha's real rebels. Get your life, get it together.
Hanega's here to stay.
You better get out of my way or you better be ready to fight. They told you that you could compete. I'm telling you now.
It's raining purple tonight.
Ready for any battle. I'm never afraid to fight. Stand tall, never fold. 'Cause quitting just ain't right.
Always smash the doors, we ready. What? Fire up, we want more. Stop the crowd, can't no one take this from me.
I'll never give up now, I'll never look back now. Just trust in whatever it takes. Straight to the top now, give all that I got now. Somebody raise the stakes, 'cause I'm superhuman. I do it so, I'm superhuman.
Fighting and scratching and pulling your hair. Fighting so dirty and don't even care. So if you got drama, just know they'll be prouded anytime, anywhere.
On the runway, but we don't play. I want it my way. Don't be shady. Can't take it, darling. Be a lady. Go crazy. Eating the runway, serving the runway, marching the runway, eat that runway. Eating the runway, serving the runway, marching the runway, eat that runway. Don't be lying. You see me out here living right. Keep on shining. You will not diminish my light. Keep on shining. I'll just keep on living my life like a diamond. I'll keep on shining, yeah. Jump right on the set, give me my respect. Man, it's lit. Can you get with it? Why you gotta be like this? I've been
If you're just now joining us, that was Hananega High School in the intermediate small division. And guys, let me tell you, small teams sometimes don't get the credit they deserve, because what you have to understand is there's nowhere to hide. When you're on a small team, everybody's involved in everything. A lot of times you're doing pyramids where, you know, the braced prep on the side or the bracer prep on the side doesn't have a back spot. And then so that person's trying to balance and not fall backwards. And everybody's involved putting in all the work. So great job with the small team. We're very impressed with that routine. Lots of work, lots of stunts, lots of movement all over the floor. And I was impressed at that gym. That was actually a really big gymnasium. Is that a high school gym? Somebody let me know in the comment section on the side if that was a high school gym, because that thing was huge and very impressive. It looked like it had a track inside. So great job. So we're going to go ahead and roll right now into in the hole. We have World Cup Cupid. And on deck, we have Scarborough High School in the advanced small division. Ladies and gentlemen, our next squad up in the advanced small division is Hananega High School. All right, guys, while you got a second, we know you're watching, you're tuned in, you're either sitting on your computer or on your phone. So while you're doing that, let's take an opportunity for you to follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Global Cheer Dance, or on our website at www.globalcheerdance.org. So go ahead and join that up right now. Pull it up on your phone or on your computer. Click like, subscribe, follow, shoot us a comment below, let us know where you're from, and stay in the know so you can get all of our information from all the different aspects of social media.
You're looking at a winner. Sticks and stones breaking bones, but this moment right here will live on forever. And my raise no quitter. We just grind until we can't. So when they see us once again, they'll say, you're looking at a winner. Sticks and stones breaking bones, but this moment right here will live on forever. And my raise no quitter. We just grind until we can't. So when they see us once again, they'll say.
I'm ready to take it to the streets. It's the jungle. I try to keep it humble, but I go King Kong if a hater wanna rumble. Beat on my chest, better show me respect. You know I got now. I ain't worried about next. Who's next?
Don't be lying, you see me out here living right. Keep on shining, you will not diminish my light. Keep on shining, I'll just keep on living my life. Like a diamond, I'll keep on shining, yeah. Jump right on a set, give me my respect. Man, it's lit, can you get with it? Why you gotta be like this? I've been if you think you're gonna conquer us, so you better think again. No, you better think again. If you think you're coming out on top, oh, you better think again. No, you better think again. Everybody knows that we the dominators, and if you get close, we competition players. It's easier than 1, 2, 3. We know you ain't ready for the big defeat.
All right, guys, we're back. We're going to go ahead and announce the next teams that are coming up so you guys can stay in the loop and see who's coming up. But before we do that, I wanted to give a huge shout out to the production staff. And let me tell you something that has impressed me coming out here to announce this. They have flown me out to Wichita, Kansas, and I'm actually here in a studio. We're not sitting in somebody's office with a tripod and an iPhone videoing. There's definitely nothing in here low budget. I mean, it is an amazing studio. There's a full production staff on the other side of the camera back there with slideshows, teleprompters, a director's area where we got monitors, multiple monitors, screens, lights, everything, you name it. It's pretty impressive on the other side of this camera. And I will say, it's a smaller event, and there's a lot of teams that weren't able to compete. And I'll be honest with you, I talked to the man here, and he said, you know what, it doesn't matter if we have one team or 2,000 teams. We're not cutting corners. We're giving these kids the exact experience that they paid for. We're not cutting corners, full awards, full production, full staff, full everything. So it's pretty impressive, and if you guys could see the other side of this camera, you'd be very impressed as well. So with that being said, let's roll on. In the hole, we have World Cup Cupid. On deck, we have Scarborough High School. Ladies and gentlemen, your next team up in the Advanced Small Division, Hananega High School.
Your might. Weapon of choice, bow and arrow. Indians, fall in line. Round one, are you ready? Let the tournament begin. Losers that count down, go to zero. I'm attacking to the end. You can't even duck it, dodge it. Can't get a punch in. That's a flawless victory, like back to back for the win.
It's now
whip like on your blade. Test your might, I bet you'll see. With me, you'll only get played.
Welcome to the games. Are you ready to fight? Ready or not, we gon' finish them and end it tonight. We throw a spear, get over here. It's such a tragedy. Uppercut and knock him off the stage. Fatality.
Finish him. Block, punch, hit.
Indians, drop it to the floor.
Kick, kick.
Step up if you wanna test that mic. Let me knock them lights already. Got you sweating, girl. We just done started the fight. First victory for HHS.
That's tough. HHX about to call your bluff. We killing them fatality. I can't let you finish me. So step to the side. I'm a friend of my frenemy. Total brutality, a brand new reality. I'ma knock you out. No, there is no enemy. Real, no cap. You give an attitude, and we give it right back.
It's the final question. Nigga gonna know what hit him.
Hananega.
Listen tonight, locked and loaded. A coalition of spy secrets, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fire power inside, ready to go. We're on a mission tonight. On a mission.
Just like the fan, like a katana blade. This is the final round. I'm about to serve and slay. Mortal combat. About to hit you with this punch. Mortal combat. Eat you up just for lunch. I don't need to test my mic, cause back to back I'll win this fight. HHS bringing it on tonight.
Indians.
Move your body like it's a house party. Off the wall, we getting gnarly. Tear this place down with my squaddy. I say, move your body like it's a house party. Off the wall, we getting gnarly. Tear this place down with my squaddy. I say, left to right, my flex is out of sight. You can hate all day and night and fight with all of your might, but we go win once again. I feel like a broken record. That's my kin in the gym. In my mind, you gon' respect it.
Great job, great job. That was Hananega High School. And Co-ed, I think I saw a boy out there too, so great job on that, guys. It's real hard to get boys into our sport, and it was awesome seeing a boy out there rocking that routine in the center of the dance. Great job. Kudos to you as well. Very impressive routine, and I just still cannot get past that gym. If that is a high school, somebody has to let me know. I'm going to read the comments when I'm done today and see if that is a high school gym. I mean, it's very impressive if it is. So you guys are very fortunate to have that facility if that is your school gym. So with that being said, we're going to roll on right now. In the hole, we have Colorado Infinity. On deck, we have World Cup Cupid. And our next team up in the advanced small division, let's bring them out right now, Scarborough High School. If you're just now joining us, that was Scarborough High School. And if you missed that routine, you might want to rewind it and look back. There was some really great timing in the tumbling sections, in the jump sections, motions. Very well coached. Great job, coaches. Very impressive. It's very difficult to get the timing together like that. It takes hours and hours of practice. You know, a lot of times when you say, hey, do you have this tumbling skill? And everyone can throw it, but then when you watch it, it looks like popcorn. So to get them to put their hands down on the mat and their feet down on the mat at the same time when they're tumbling, takes a lot of hours of grooming. So kudos to you guys, coaches and athletes on that. That was very impressive. Great job. Guys, one of the things I want to talk about is the sport of cheerleading. I mentioned earlier in the broadcast that, you know, how it was teaching you life skills and how it translates to success off the mat later in life. But I also want to talk to you about the sport of cheerleading. The sport of cheerleading, to me, is like mixed martial arts. You know, back in the day, there was boxing or karate, and you had to be good at just boxing, like striking with your hands. And in karate, it was just kicks and punches. And now in MMA, you have to be great at multiple things like wrestling, grappling, judo, jiu-jitsu, striking, kicking, boxing, you name it. And that's what cheerleading has become. Cheerleading is one of those sports where you can't just be isolated and good at one thing. You have to be good at everything. And when you're on the team, there's nowhere to hide when you're on the floor. So you've got to be great at tumbling, jumping, motions, performance, facials, pyramid, baskets, stunts, dance. There's so much involved, and there's so many disciplines that these kids and athletes have to learn and master, and the coaches have to take time, and parents, you have to sign your kids up for classes. So it's a great sport. We appreciate the support of our industry, and here at Global, we love the fact that you guys are out here putting on our virtual event with us and being a part of our show. And with that being said, I want to throw out there as well, if you saw earlier in the broadcast, we had a cheer abilities team out on the floor. And here at Global, we allow all cheer abilities teams to compete for no charge. There's never a charge at our virtual events or our in-person events. It's always free. We love having them. We love giving them the opportunity to showcase their talents and skills and do what they love as well. So wanted to throw that out there, guys. We're going to go ahead and roll now into our next. In the hole, we have Express Stingers. On deck, we have Colorado Infinity Continuum. And I've never seen that word spelled out before, so that's very interesting the way it's spelled. And next up, right now, in our Elite 1, 6 and under division, we have from World Cup, Cupid.
You better pick up the pace. I got no seconds to waste. I'm making moves, baby, ain't nothing new. If you ain't with this, stay on my way.
It's time to fight, fight, fight. Let's go, go, go. Ain't no time to slow down. We're on a roll, roll, roll. Such a big deal, but you know, no, no, I make it hot. I'm such a big shot. I'm such a BIGSHOT. Let's go, go, go. On 1, 2, 3.
Higher than a jet, straight leer. Posted like a fixture, shine like chandeliers.
All right, guys, we're noticing right now we have a lot of viewers on there. We're at a higher number of viewers at this moment in the broadcast. So I gave an assignment earlier, and only 3 people left some comments below. So I want you guys, if you're watching right now, drop a comment in the comment section. Let us know where you're from. What are you? Are you a back spot? Are you a base? Are you a flyer? Are you a tumbler? Are you a parent? Are you just a fan? Let us know where you're from and what you love about the sport of cheerleading. Drop us some comments below. Let's get some interaction back and forth. We want to hear from you here at Global. So right now, we're going to roll in again. I'm going to reintroduce the next teams coming up. In the hole, we got Express Stingers, Tumbles. On deck, we have Colorado Infinity Continuum. And our next team up from World Cup, let's welcome to the mat, Cupid. All right, that was World Cup Cupid. And guys, you understood the assignment. Emily, you were the first one. You clearly understood the assignment because you dropped a comment and then everyone started commenting below. So thank you guys for your interactions. We got, let's see, Emily said, go World Cup. And we got Giselle, she said, go Danielle from North Carolina. Okay, that's in my neck of the woods. I'm from South Carolina. We call it South Kakalaka. We got Avian is a base. So Avian's a base. Are you a side base or a main base? Let me know. And then Lori Shorts retracted her message. She took it out. But hey, you made the comment, so you did what you were supposed to do. Thank you so much. And we got another one right after it from here repping Rhode Island. Is it cold up there right now? I'm from Connecticut. I used to live there when I was little, and it was always very cold up there. So, guys, we love the interaction. Give us some more. Let us know where you're from, what it's like where you're at, and what do you love about cheerleading? Like, what part of cheerleading makes the sport special for you? I love the base. I love the fly. I like the co-ed. I like the tumble. What's your favorite part? Drop it in the comments. And while you're there, remember, you're right here on your phone or your computer as you're watching this. So click like, follow, subscribe, anything that you can on this so you can stay in the know and get all notifications from the global companies. Also, if you're on Instagram or Facebook, it is Global Cheer Dance. No and, no commas, no nothing. Just Global Cheer Dance on Facebook and Instagram, or the website is www.globalcheerdance.org. So right now we're going to roll into the next teams that we've got here. And I hope I do not say this incorrectly, but I believe it's Powerhouse Cheer is in the hole. And then on deck is Express Stingers. And ladies and gentlemen, our next team up in the Elite 1, 8 and under division from Colorado Infinity, let's welcome to the mat, Continuum. And that was Continuum. Great job. Great job, coaches and athletes. And you know what? While we got your attention now in between, we're going to talk about this trophy right here. So for those of you that are tuning in right now, do you see this trophy? I'm not a very tall person, but this is a pretty big trophy. I mean, it comes up to chest level on me. Granted, I'm not very tall, but this is a pretty impressive trophy. And there are only 4 of them in existence. 4. And let me tell you, I'm going to tell you how you can get one, okay? So, Global Championships, they have 2 locations. We're covering both sides of the country here, so whatever's easiest. If you're in the middle, you can pick one or both. You can go to any of them, actually, from wherever you live. But if you're looking for one that's close, convenient, we've got both sides of the country, coast to coast, covered. So we're going to be in Las Vegas, April 29th and 30th, and Orlando, Florida. We're going to be there May 5th and 6th. I mean, what better place to be than Florida for Cinco de Mayo? So we've got those 2 locations covered. We got both coasts covered. Pretty easy to get to from anywhere in the country. Those are both pretty efficient airports. And it's only $159 to compete at that. And the prep and in the elite divisions, both will compete both days. So if you're in a prep division, it's not like you're going down there just for one day. You get to the full experience. You get to be there for 2 days, judge both days. And there's no other fees. The novice and dance teams are also welcome for half price. So they can come in as well for half of that $159. And it's an open registration championship, so there's no bid required, but you can win bids at all global sanctioned events. So you get an opportunity to get some of that cost taken off. And you can win discounts, you can win a full paid bid, 100% paid. So you don't have to pay anything, just show up, compete, and maybe you could take home one of these trophies. The way these grand trophies work is the Global Grand Champion Trophy will be awarded to the highest perfection scoring team in the prep division and the elite division. So there'll be 2 winners on this side of the country and 2 winners on this side of the country. And that's it. Only 4 people in the country, 4 teams will have this trophy. And it's a pretty impressive trophy, guys. I want to see who's got what it takes to get out there and win this trophy. Now remember, the highest perfection score includes everything: difficulty, technique, all that stuff is included in that. So it really takes refining that routine and putting in the hours and putting in the work, the sacrifice, and showing up to practice and doing all the work that you can while you're in there to get that perfect score, guys. So with that being said, we're going to put this to the side, and we are going to roll right into our next 3 teams. I'm going to tell you right now, in the hole we have Colorado Infinity, Relentless. On deck, we have Powerhouse Cheer, Silver Haze. And next up in the Elite 1, 11 and under division, from Express Stingers, let's welcome to the mat, the Tumbles.
Let me show you how to boss up. Stuntin' ain't a problem, we stay flossed up. Watch my pretty girl swag. I'm in my bag, I can show you a trick. I feel sorry for whoever try to come after this.
looking at a winner. Sticks and stones breaking bones, but this moment right here will live on forever. And my raise no quitter. We just grind until we can't. So when they see us once again, they'll say, you're looking at a winner. Sticks and stones breaking bones, but this moment right here will live on forever. And my raise no quitter. We just grind until we can't. So when they see us once again, they'll say.
All right, guys, we are here now. That was Tumbles from Stingrays Gym there, and great job. I will tell you what I did like about watching that performance and seeing some of these videos come from people's gyms is the fact that you guys are making it have an environment with a crowd and having a team sitting there cheering them on. It makes it just that much better and more real-like just to have an audience in front of you. So I love that the coaches are being creative, and it's awesome seeing how a lot of these gyms are making things work and making it as much as the live competition experience as possible. So great job on that. It's very creative. I love having the athletes out there to support and cheer each other on. Now, we're scrolling through these comments, and some of you are now understanding the assignment. So thank you. We're getting a lot of interaction now on here on this live chat. So Lori Shorts told me, I guess she's in Rhode Island, and she said that it's very cold up there. Avian Brown is a main base. There you go. Putting in the work there on that left side of the stun if you're in the crowd looking. They're the ones that hold with two hands, and usually the other one has one hand underneath and beside it. Giselle says, great job, everyone, and watching from Rhode Island. So she said, go Hawks, and I'm sure she's cold as well since they're both in Rhode Island. The next one is, I hope I say this properly, but it's Tayana London, and I hope I said that right. If I didn't, you can roast me in the comments. Yes, it's cold. I coach Tay Gold Rush. I love coaching. It's a feeling like no other. The bond and the life lessons are the best part. Go Gold Rush and Red Rubies. You are so right about that bond. Let me tell you, I've been coaching for a long time. I actually started coaching gymnastics in the late 80s. Yeah, I'm old. But I've been coaching boys gymnastics and boys classes in a little gymnastics place while I was in the earlier years of high school. And wound up getting into it. And I will tell you, I have some athletes that I still talk to that are now I train their children. So I'm waiting for that third generation of athletes where their children's children start coming to me. I'm getting there soon. But I've got, so many athletes that I've coached over the years, and just that bond, and you never forget your coach, and they never forget the life lessons. And you have to remember, a lot of times in life, people might not always remember what you say to them, but they're always going to remember how they feel when they're around you. And I hope that I was able to bless my athletes with a good feeling and help grow their confidence as athletes and as young adults throughout their lives. So guys, we are doing great on the comments section. I need some more interaction here. This is not enough. I need you guys to step it up, share this, send the link out, let other people watch your teams, send it to your grandmother, send it to your cousin, send it to your neighbor, send it to everybody on your friend list. Send that link out so we can get some more interaction. We want to hear from you guys and hear the comments. We want this to be fun. We want people to know that they're watching, and we want you guys to have interactions back and forth. So like right now, I need you all to click share, take the link, copy it, put it on your social media, and let's get some more of these comments in here. I want to know where you're from. I want to know what you do in your cheerleading routine. Are you a tumbler? Are you a main base, a side base? What level are you? What do you like? Who do you look up to? All those things. Talk about your coaches. Let's see some good stuff in here. Let's promote the sport of cheerleading and spread some love. We'll be right back after these ads with the next three teams' performance order.
I'm ready to take it to the streets. It's the jungle. I try to keep it humble, but I go King Kong if a hater wanna rumble. Beat on my chest, better show me respect. You know I got now. I ain't worried about next. Who's next?
Okay, so this where hard work get you. A little bit of jealousy here and there, huh? Well, that's all good, 'cause we're built like that. Cheer sounds holla back. There's no need for jealousy, but we see it in your eyes. It's the team that got us here, 'cause we held on for the ride. There's no need for jealousy, but we see it in your eyes. And I hate to break it to you, but we'll do it every time, 'cause we ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, cheer squad up. We ain't got no choice now. We gotta win.
watch me, I'll get that gold. Gonna take new heights, gonna break that mold. Watch me, I'll get that gold. Non-stop on a roll. Watch me, I'll get that gold. Gotta take new heights, gonna break that mold. Watch me, I'll get that gold. Better listen up, I'm coming through your system. Ain't no stopping me, you know I'm on a mission. If you're throwing shade, I ain't about to listen. Keep on following the sun, I only glisten. Trails that I'm blazing, this road is amazing. They say that I'm crazy, but I don't care, I don't care. They stay behind while I'm front of the line. If my passion's a crime, well then I don't care, I don't care. Ooh, ooh, ain't no holding back. Hey, I'm a monster, you don't wanna mess with me. I'm a straight up beast, I could take you down so easily. I got my claws out, I'm ready for the pounce. Give me the countdown, and I'll be on the prowl. You better watch out. I'm a monster, I'm a monster, I'm a monster. Don't you stop me from my
All right, guys, we are back. If you're just now joining us, that was the Express Stingers Tumbles that had just went, and we just ran a few ads so that we could give you guys some information on some upcoming events and stuff that we have. So we're going to roll right now into the next three teams in the order. So right now, we have Powerhouse Cheer Blue Thunder in the hole. On deck, we have Colorado Infinity Relentless, and our next team up in the Elite 1 14 and under division, the Silver Haze from Powerhouse Cheer. If you're just now tuning in with us, that was the Silver Haze from Powerhouse Cheer. I'm going to go back to the comments section here on this live feed. Let's see, we got one, I think it said, I can't read the name. I don't have my readers. I'm old. Eyes are bad sometimes. But I can't read the name, but in the comment below it says, my name is Mia. I am a bass and a back spot. She's pulling double duty. That's a lot in the routine. Those are both very hard positions. And she said, go Red Rubies and Gold Rush. So we love the interactions. And our very own, is it Sani or Sani? I want to make sure I say it right. Sani? Okay, there we go. I want to make sure I said it right. She is part of the global organization, and she said good luck to all the teams competing. Go Powerhouse Cheer, and good luck. So we love that. I need some more interactions. We've got people on here watching. I see you. I see the numbers going up. I see people watching. So I'm going to need you guys to drop some comments below and let us know. And we're going to take an opportunity here while we have the attention of people. If you're a parent or an athlete or a coach, being in the industry for over 30 years, I have seen it all. I have coached it all. I have experienced every obstacle and hurdle an athlete can throw at me. And I wanted to bring up one thing real quick, and I know this is something that's very popular and it's a hot topic on some of the message boards, is mental blocks. And as a coach, I just wanted to give you guys some advice on mental blocks and how to deal with those, and maybe some things that might help your athlete's journey a little, become a little bit easier. And what I'm going to tell you is athletes that have mental blocks have created an anxiety or some type of stress that they associate with whatever that skill is. So when you say the word, if it's a back handspring, and you say the word back handspring, you can usually see their body language completely change. And when that happens, we have to find a way to make that word fun again. So you have to change the meaning and the anxiety that's behind that word and bring it to something else. Like one of the things I do with my athletes as a coach, instead of saying back handsprings, I'll say, all right, we're not going to do those. You're scared of those. That's completely fine. We're going to do fun springs now. So we're going to do some fun springs. And we change the name of it, and it makes it fun, and they'll start giggle a little bit because it's a silly name. And then we're like, was that fun? They're like, oh, yeah. But anyway, with all that being said, parents, I know a lot of times you kind of beat your head against the wall, and you're like, how can I get this? I'm spending all this money. My daughter's in all these classes, or, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. We're doing all the right things. It's not clicking. And let me tell you what you can do. Honestly and truly, the coaches, the athlete themselves, and their teammates are usually going to give them way more pressure and stress than they need. The coach is going to be like, you got to throw it. It's one of those things that happens a lot at practice. And, the coaches know they're going to monitor that and administer that stress certain levels. And they know their athletes. Usually, a lot of times, the coaches will know their athletes. They know what buttons to push with their athletes. But this is where things go crazy. The athlete is on the way there with mom or dad in the car. And the parent's driving and says, hey, you're going to throw your back handspring today. Well, we just added more pressure. So then they get out of the car and they're at practice and they're already stressed out walking in. And then the coach says that word, you got to throw that skill. They die inside a little bit more. And then the teammates either get conditioned or they have to do extra conditioning because the athlete didn't throw their skill. So then there's the pressure coming from there. And then they get in the car and what's the first thing mom or dad say? Did you throw your back handspring? And then it's just more. So one of the things that I can tell you as a coach is let the coaches administer the stress. Because when you guys start to medicate outside with other avenues of stress, that's when the athletes really start to shut down. The best thing parents can do is look at their kids and say, I love you. I love watching you do what you love. You're amazing. And I can tell you that goes a long way from a coach's perspective. I'm also a girl dad. I've coached my own daughter for 17 years, and I can promise you that works amazing. When they know that they're off the hook and that pressure has been alleviated, it really helps the coaches work their magic and try to get whatever they need accomplished. So little tidbit of advice from an old coach that's been around the industry for a long time. So we're going to go ahead and cut now into our next three teams. I'm still holding the phone. I haven't got any. Oh, I did. I got, before I do that, Champion Athletics is watching. So thank you so much for watching and tuning in. Let me know if Champion is watching like one person or you have your whole team together and we're on one feed right there so we can say, hey, what's up? Also, we have Powerhouse, pronounced house. Oh, I've been saying it wrong. I'm sorry. All right, Powerhouse. So I will make sure that I say that correctly if there's any more teams today, but it's Powerhouse, not Hoss. And owner and co-coach here. So proud of the teams and their hard work this season. Awesome. Elizabeth, thank you for clarifying that. And we have Sonny said, Elizabeth, Santiago, hard season, but you should be proud. They looked good. All right. Love the love going in the comment section. Let's spread some more love. And we're going to roll right now into our next three teams. So you just watched Silver Haze from Powerhouse cheer. And in the hole, we have Colorado Infinity Eternity. On deck, we have Powerhouse cheer, Blue Thunder. And ladies and gentlemen, our next team up is Relentless from Colorado Infinity. All right, if you're just now tuning in with us, that was Relentless from Colorado Infinity. So great job. That was the Elite 119 and under division. And we're going to roll right now into the next three teams in the lineup. We have CG Athletics, Rain. They're in the hole. On deck, we have Colorado Infinity, Eternity. And then our next team up in the Elite 2, 14 and under division, we have Blue Thunder from Powerhouse Cheer.
the B-I-G-S-H-O-T. Let's go, go, go. On 1, 2, 3.
Move your body like it's a house party. Off the wall, we getting gnarly. Tear this place down with my squaddy. I say, move your body like it's a house party. Off the wall, we getting gnarly. Tear this place down with my squaddy. I say, left to right, my flex is out of sight. You can hate all day and night and fight with all of your might, but we go win once again. I feel like a broken record. That's my kin in the gym. In our mind, you gon' respect it.
All right, we're back. So guys, what is one thing that cheerleaders love more than anything? It's bling, right? They love bling. So guess what? Here at Global, we have some great awards that have lots of bling. So today's winners, each member on the team, if you win your division, gets these gold kingdom rings. So you got these rings right here, a little gold ring to wear around, brag about, you won't forget it. You can either put it on your finger or you can wear it on some of these necklaces. That's some of our in-person events. As you win, you get these right here. This thing has some bling on it. This is the gold one from the being an event champion. And the big bling ring right here. I don't know if you can see that, guys, but it's an opportunity right here for you to win this ring at the in-person events. So if you guys like bling, then these are definitely the events to go to check out the bling. So let me put these up really fast. And what we'll do is, right now, while we got some time in between these teams, and we have a break coming up too. So in the comment section, guys, don't forget to click like, subscribe, all that stuff. Follow them on Instagram, Global Cheer Dance, and globalcheerdance.org is the website. But not only that, in the comment section, as a coach, and I've been around a long time, I can promise you, I have some great information to share. Just ask me a question. Parents, coaches, anything you want. Ask me a question about cheer. I'll be more than happy to answer it in the comment section while you got me here. Here all day for the event. And you know what? I want to interact with you guys. We want to connect with you guys, and we want to help you guys. Not only do we want you to compete here at the events, but we want to help you guys become better athletes, better coaches, better parents to support your kids and promote success. So love the positive energy, love the love that's being shown. If you got any questions in the comment section, leave them there, and I'll try to answer them in between these teams, and it'll be fun. So guys, if you have any information you want, ask me whatever. I'll help you out as we go through this event and make this the time in between the teams a little more enjoyable for you guys as well. I can tell you one thing. I'll start off with maybe a little tidbit of information, is I want you athletes to stop focusing on what number comes after the word level. Okay, being a level blah athlete. I want you to understand that that number does not define you as an athlete. And the reason that number doesn't define you as an athlete is because that number is a collective of the team. So sometimes you're going to have people on a higher level team that may not tumble, but we need them to base. And they're not going to be tired because they don't have to tumble. And they'll be stronger, and maybe they're taller and they can reach the stunt better. So there's always different things that relate to how a team works and how a coach can put it together. And it's like a recipe for baking a cake. You know, you have to have the proper ingredients for success. So do not get confused with that number after the word level, that it defines you as an athlete. You might have a full and be on a level 2 team. Well, just because you have a full doesn't mean that you are an all-around level 5 athlete. You may just be a level 5 tumbler, but you may be better or more focused at level 2 for your stunting abilities or your jumping abilities and things like that. So I want you to understand that whatever team you're on is definitely not defining you as an athlete. It just shows where you fit into that program the best to be the most successful, so they can set you and their teams up for success. Because at the end of the day, guys, you know, this is a competition. And if you are in a karate tournament and you're a yellow belt, you're not going to fight in the black belt division. It's just not fair. So you don't want to fight up, up, up. So when we cheer, we want you guys to be successful. We want you guys to have a well-rounded routine where you can be successful. And we want you competing the skills that you've mastered, not the skills that you're working on. So guys, with that being said, we just saw Blue Thunder from Powerhouse Cheer. We are going to roll in the hole with Champion Athletics, Lady Lions. On deck, we have CG Athletics, Rain. And right now in the Elite 2 14 and under division, we got Eternity from Colorado Infinity. All right, we're back. Right now, we want to take a second. I think you just saw the ad for our Atlantic Kingdom Championships, and I wanted to promote that and let you know that with all of the Kingdom events, and there's one, I believe, March 6th, in Toms River, New Jersey. It's $89 registration fee per athlete, and the prep and the elite teams will compete 2 times in 1 day. So you're getting basically a 2-day championship all wrapped up into 1 day with no extra night for a hotel, half the travel expense basically, and it's $89. So be sure to check that out if you are looking for a competition somewhere in and around the Northeast. If your gym's around there, it's in New Jersey in Toms River. Again, it's March 6th. It's a 2-day competition all wrapped up into one. So you got a 2-for-1 blowout special right there. You can't beat that. And it's a great opportunity to get on the floor twice, and it's only half the expenses. So guys, check that out, and make sure that you will see you there at March 6th. So I have not seen, do we have any more comments in the comment section? Has anybody asked anything that they want me to address or ask or answer or nothing? Nothing. All right, we got our production crew back there working diligently on everything. I got slideshows, we got lights, we got cameras, we got all kinds of stuff. And don't worry, we're going to get Jess out here before the day is over. She's shaking her head no. We're going to get her out here. All right, so, and I believe right now, so we have the last team that was just up was that Infinity, or Colorado Infinity was the last team? Okay, so in the hole right now, we have Express Stingrays. On deck, we have Champion Athletics, Lady Lions. And your next team up in the Elite 3, 14 and under division is Rain from CG Athletics. All right, we're back, and that was the Elite 3, 14 and under division. That was Rain from CG Athletics, and I just got word from some of the staff that that gym has been plagued with a little bit of the COVID quarantines and having kids come on and off the teams and having to cancel this and cancel that, and that was a great performance. I know those obstacles it's already hard enough to make a routine hit and be clean, and with those hurdles, it just makes it sometimes impossible, and that was a great routine, awesome timing in the running, tumbling, so kudos to the coaches and kids for pulling that off. Very impressive routine, very fast pace. Great job. So guys, good job on that. Way to push through. Right now, we have in the hole, Champion Athletics Lady Lynx. And then on deck, we have Express Stingrays, And the next team up in the Elite 3 14 and under division is from Champion Athletics, the Lady Lions. Lady Lions. One of the two, those ways. All right, if you're just now tuning in, that was Champion Athletics Lady Lions in the Elite 3 14 and under division. So guys, I didn't see any comments yet, so we're not understanding the assignment. I need some people to ask some questions, so I have some stuff to talk about. We're getting to the end of the program and definitely running out of stuff to say. So I want to give you guys some great information that's valuable to you and your family and your loved ones and your coaches. So if you got any questions, toss them out there before the broadcast ends today, and I'll be more than happy to help you. Another one of the things that I'd like to throw out there is if you're working on skills, if you are an athlete that is training, or you're in the training mode, or you're a parent with an athlete that's in training mode, I want you to understand, and I'll use like maybe a layout as an example, or a full. Routine is very important, and one of my famous sayings is drills equal skills. So when you're training for your full, that doesn't necessarily mean throwing the full over and over and over again and making mistakes until the mistakes go away. Because we all know what the definition of insanity is, right? It's doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So make sure that when you're doing your training, that you are building the foundational skills and drills before the skill you're trying to master. Those have to be perfect. So I'll give you a perfect example. At the end of every practice, I like my athletes to throw more good things than bad things. So if the full, hypothetically, is the skill that we're working on, we're not going to do more incorrect fulls than layouts that day, because then what happens is the body changes, and then we start learning bad technique, and we start throwing things over, and it starts to compromise the integrity of our tumbling. So one of the things that I like to do is I'll say, all right, go throw a nice high set round off handspring tuck, so we're making sure we focus on taking things up. All right, give me 3 strong layouts. All right, come back over here, try to full. Nope, wasn't good. Go back, give me 3 more layouts. Come back here. So at the end of the day, we're trading 3 for 1, and we're building good technique. So remember, guys, just because you're not specifically working on the one skill that you're supposed to be getting or you're trying to get does not mean you're not working on that skill. So drills are important. Listen to your coaches. Take it slow. Make sure the round off is perfect, because if you go into a running pass with a bad round off, you're already at a negative before you even start to begin the skill you're trying to master. So hope that information helps you out. If you got any more, drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. And we are going to roll right now into our next 3 teams. So right now, that was Lady Lions. We have a break coming up at 12:09. On deck, we have Champion Athletics Lady Lynx. And on the next team up, I believe, is the Stingrays from Express Stingers. All right, that was Express Stingers Stingrays. Great job. All right, we're going to roll right now and give you some more information on our global championships. Again, guys, I've said this earlier, but if you're just now joining us, we want to make sure that you get the information that you need. So we've got the whole country covered here with our end of the year event. We have one on the East Coast and one on the West Coast. So we've got Las Vegas, April 29th and 30th. So we've got this side covered. So all of you teams that are coming from this half of the country over, you can do the West Coast event if you want, or you can go to the East Coast. It's up to you, or you can do both. And then we have the Florida event, which is May 5th. So Cinco de Mayo, May 5th and 6th in Florida, in Orlando. So we got both of them covered with the global championships. It's only $159 per person for this huge end of the year event. Prep and elite teams will both compete both days. So there's no other fees. Novice and dance teams are welcome for half the price. And this is an open registration event as well. So you can register. There's no bid required to attend the event. So if you want to throw it out there and see how you hang against some of the best teams in the country, jump in there and sign up. But if you're looking to get a bid or some type of discount, you can win bids at all global sanctioned events, and you can win great discounts or even a full paid bid and get it completely paid for. So you just show up and you compete. But that's it. No additional fees. But bids are good for one competition or both. So if you want to try your luck on the East Coast and the West Coast back-to-back weekends, you can do that as well. The Global Grand Champion Trophy that I showed you guys earlier will be awarded to the highest perfection scoring team in the prep division and the elite division at each of those two events. So there'll only be 4 trophies in existence, 2 on the East Coast and 2 on the West Coast. And we just want to know who's going to be. Is it going to be your team? Are you ready? Do you think you have what it takes? Well, let's see. Sign up, get yourself competing at these events, find yourself a place to get a bid. Bids, 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 bids. Once you get the bid, what happens? You go to either East Coast, West Coast, or both, and you try your luck to see where you match up against the best teams in the country and if you can earn that coveted trophy. You want to run into the next teams? Okay. All right, so we have one more team left before we have about a 5 or 8 minute break. So we're going to go ahead and bring them out right now. It's our final team in the Elite 3, 19 and under division, and that is the Lady Lynx from Champion Athletics. Let's bring them out. All right, guys, we're back. That was Champion Athletics Lady Lynx and the final team in our all-star divisions. So now we're going to take a short break, and we're coming back with our two final teams of the event, all in the Division II All-Girl College Division. So we'll be back in just a few moments. If you've got any questions during the break, feel free to drop them in the comment section. And before we announce our last two teams and then have our award ceremony, I'll be more than happy to address. So like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow us on Global Cheer Dance on Instagram and Facebook, and drop some comments. Talk to me. I want to hear from you. We'll see you soon.
It's time to fight, fight, fight. Let's go, go, go. Ain't no time to slow down. We're on a roll, roll, roll. Such a big deal, but you know, no, no, I make it hot. I'm such a big shot. I'm such a BIGSHOT. Let's go, go, go. On 1, 2, 3.
You're looking at a winner. Sticks and stones breaking bones, but this moment right here will live on forever. And my ain't raised no quitter. We just grind until we can't. So when they see us once again, they'll say, you're looking at a winner. Sticks and stones breaking bones, but this moment right here will live on forever. And my ain't raised no quitter. We just grind until we can't. So when they see us once again, they'll say,
When you gonna give up? You hear that crowd? We've already won. We are fighters, it's in our blood. Oh, 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 oh. Ladies, battle stations. Gotta show them what we're made of. Don't be fooled, we only play rough. Oh, 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 oh.
Might as well give up, 'cause when we put it down, anything you can touch. Give it all you got, that ain't nearly enough, 'cause we play too tough, that's what we love. In case you're confused, let's make this clear. We already won, now you hear that cheer. The crowd goes wild, we make them go crazy. You've been warned, watch your safety.
Ain't no way around it, we gon' level up. Champions, yeah, you better let them know. Ain't no way around it, we gon' level up. Champions, yeah, you better let them know. Number one, we gon' be the number one, yeah. Number one, we gon' be that number one, yeah. Number one, we gon' be that number one.
Block with this side. Money on me, homie, I'ma slide. Midwest creeping, I'ma slide. Drop top banging, I'ma ride. Let's go. The block with this slide. Money on me, homie, I'ma slide. Midwest creeping, I'ma slide. Drop top banging, I'ma ride. Let's go. My people right here, no fear. No fear. Flyer than a jet, straight leer. Posted like a fixture, shine like chandeliers.
I'm the real deal, I'm the real deal. Model face like Tyra Banks, I'm the real deal, no prima donna. Pockets looking greener than iguanas. Hit the Vogue like a young Madonna. Hit the runway, model walk, strike your pose, let them talk. Sashay, sashay, you that chick. They just met, can't do it like this. Watch me go, watch me roll. Hair real long all the way to the floor.
hard work get you? A little bit of jealousy here and there, huh? Well, that's all good 'cause we're built like that. Cheer sounds holler back. There's no need for jealousy, but we see it in your eyes. It's the team that gotta see it 'cause we held up for the ride. There's no need for jealousy, but we see it in your eyes. And I hate to break it to you, but we'll do it every time 'cause we ain't going nowhere.
Non-stop on a roll. Watch me, I'll get that gold. Gonna take new heights, gonna break that mold. Watch me, I'll get that gold. Non-stop on a roll. Watch me, I'll get that gold. Gotta take new heights, gonna break that mold. Watch me, I'll get that gold. Better listen up, I'm coming through your system. Ain't no stopping me, you know I'm on a mission. If you're throwing shade, I ain't about to listen. Keep on following the sun, I only glisten. Trails that I'm blazing, this road is amazing. They say that I'm crazy, but I don't care, I don't care. They stay behind while I'm front of the line. If my passion's a crime, well then I don't care, I don't care. Ooh, ooh, ain't no holding. Hey, I'm a monster, you don't wanna mess with me. I'm a straight up beast, I could take you down so easily. I got my claws out, I'm ready for the pounce. Give me the countdown, and I'll be on the prowl. You better watch out. I'm a monster, I'm a monster, I'm a monster. Don't you stop me from my
Move your body like it's a house party. Off the wall, we getting gnarly. Tear this place down with my squaddy. I say, move your body like it's a house party. Off the wall, we getting gnarly. Tear this place down with my squaddy. I say, left to right, my flex is out of sight. You can hate all day and night and fight with all of your might, but we go win once again. I feel like a broken record. That's my kin in the gym, and I mind you gon' respect it.
Me and my girls, we running wild. All the
back from our break, guys, and I wanted to show you some, we talked about the bling earlier, so I'm going to walk this up to the camera. This is the ring. Do we see it? Can we get a thumbs up? Can we get some love? Yeah. A little more. Up. Let me get on the light. Hold on. Back here. See if you can see that. So one team in today's event from this online competition will take home this ring for every athlete on your team. So the highest perfection scoring team of all the teams in today's event, each member on that team and their coaches take home one of these awesome rings. So let's see who it's going to be. With that being said, guys, we are now rolling into our final two teams of the event, and that is in the Division II all-girl division. So on deck, we have Marion University, and our next team up, let's welcome to the mat, St. Francis University.
Let's go, ladies! Saints!
St. Francis University, your music is on.
Time to go.
St. Francis University.
I'm ready to take it to the streets. It's a jungle. I try to keep it humble, but I go King Kong if a hater wanna rumble. Beat on my chest, better show me respect. You know I got now. I ain't worried about next. Who's next?
Great job. That was St. Francis University. And guys, this is it. We are down to the final team before our award ceremony where we find out who takes home all the bling, the trophies, all that stuff. We're going to find out who our winners are just after this last team. So let's go ahead without further ado and bring them out right now. Let's welcome to the mat our final team of the day in the Division II all-girl division, Marion University.
Let me show you how to boss up. Stuntin' ain't a problem, we stay flossed up. Watch my pretty girl swag. I'm in my bag, I can show you a trick. I feel sorry for whoever try to come after this.
If you think you're gonna conquer us, so you better think again. No, you better think again. If you think you're coming out on top, oh, you better think again. No, you better think again. Everybody knows that we the dominators, and if you get close, we competition players. It's easier than 1, 2, 3. We know you ain't ready for the big defeat.
All right, guys, that time has come. We've had our final team of the day perform. We are so happy and humbled by the support of everyone today, and we know the hurdles and the obstacles that everybody had to overcome to get here, to get your routines into us, and we appreciate all of your support. We appreciate you giving us the opportunity to host your teams today in our virtual competition, and we hope you guys had a great time. We hope your relatives were able to see things, maybe that aunt and uncle from another state that never gets to see your competition live or see you in the mix with all the other teams that you're up against. It was a great opportunity for everyone to get in and support each other, showed some love in the comment section, and we were just happy for a great event. So now let me explain to you what every team that wins gets today. So every single first place team in their division, if you win your division, you get an open bid to the Global Championships and the Gold Kingdom Events ring. So you actually get that gold ring and an open bid to the Global Championships. And remember, that's one of the ones that's either on the East Coast or the West Coast. And all first, second place, and grand champions get banners today. So guys, we're going to go ahead and roll the clip with the awards presentation, and then we're going to start reading off your placements. So we'll be right back after this. All right, guys, we are back. Did you see that awards clip? It was pretty cool, wasn't it? So we're going to roll right now into our awards. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. This is what we practice for. This is what we put in all the hard work, the hours of work, the practices, the sacrifice. This is what we do it all for, is this moment right here. So, guys, let's celebrate every athlete, every team's placement. And we're about to drop to another video really fast for your awards video, and we will roll back with the awards in just after this. Are we hot mic'd? All right, that was our awards video. How about that one? That was pretty good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to read through all of our divisions and all of our placements. Are you guys ready? Can I get a cyber drum roll? We're going to start off right now in the novice 8 and under division. Ladies and gentlemen, second place in the novice 8 and under division goes to Forever from Colorado Infinity. Great job. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, that leaves us with our real champion. Our first place winner is the Red Rubies from Rhode Island Hawks. Congratulations on your win. Now, we're going to roll into our next team. Our next division is the dance division. So in our dance division, we have 2 teams. So, ladies and gentlemen, our second place winner in our dance division is Hananega Varsity. Congratulations. And that leaves us with our real champion in our dance division. First place goes to Thornton Township. Congratulations, guys. We have another division now, is our Cheer Abilities division. Ladies and gentlemen, with an outstanding performance, we appreciate the support and the love. We are crowning our real champions, the Limitless from Colorado Infinity. And then, rolling right now into our next division, which is the Prep 1.1 11 and under division. Your real champions in first place are the Colts from Kentucky Athletics. Congratulations. Now, rolling into our Prep 2.1 11 and under, our real champions in that division will be Everlasting from Colorado Infinity. Great job. Congratulations on that. Performance was great. And we are rolling now into our Prep 2.1 19 and under division. Ladies and gentlemen, your real champions, first place winner is Gold Rush from Rhode Island Hawks. And that now transitions us into our Sideline non-tumble division. Your real champion in first place, Coronado High School. Great job. Congratulations. Now we're switching gears into our high school intermediate division. Ladies and gentlemen, your real champion, first place winner, Haganah High School. Now, going from intermediate to the advanced division, we have 2 teams in the high school advanced division. And ladies and gentlemen, in second place is Haganah High School. Congratulations. And that leaves us now with our first place real champion is Scarborough High School. Congratulations to you all as well. Great job. Now we're transitioning into the elite division. So we have Elite 1, 6 and under. Ladies and gentlemen, your real champion, first place winner is Cupid from World Cup. Congratulations. Transitioning now into the Elite 1, 8 and under division. Ladies and gentlemen, your real champion, Continuum from Colorado Infinity. Now we are in the Elite 1, 11 and under division. Your first place real champion is Tumbles from Express Stingers. Great job, congratulations. Now we are rolling into the little bit older divisions. We are in the Elite 1, 14 and under division. And ladies and gentlemen, your real champion, first place winner, Powerhouse Cheer Silver Haze. Congratulations. And in the Elite 1, 19 and under, your real champion, first place winner is Relentless from Colorado Infinity. Now, we're in the Elite 2 division, 14 and under. Second place is Eternity from Colorado Infinity. Congratulations. And that leaves us with your real champion, first place winner, Blue Thunder from Powerhouse Cheer. Congratulations. And we are down to our final 3 divisions in the competition today. We are in the Elite 3, 14 and under division. Elite 3, your second place winner is CG Athletics Reign. And that leaves us with our real champion, the Lady Lions from Champion Athletic. Congratulations. And let's not forget, all of our first place winners today receive an open bid to the Global Championships. So we are down to the last 2 divisions of the event. Elite 3, 19 years and under. Your second place team is the Stingrays from Express Stingers. And that leaves us with our real champion, our first place winner, the Lady Lynx of Champion Athletics. Congratulations. And now we will transition to our last division of today's event, which is our Collegiate division. In second place, our second place winner is St. Francis University. And that leaves us with our real champion, first place winner in the Collegiate division, Marion University. Guys, great job today. All the first place teams taking home the bling, taking home the awards, and that open bid to the Global Championships. So in just a few moments, we're going to come back right now with our grand champion. These are the guys that get the bling, the big rings right here. These are the ones right here, right? I tried to show it to you earlier, and I don't know if you can take all this in from this camera view, but these are some pretty impressive rings. Everybody on this one team that I'm about to announce is the grand champion of this entire event, meaning they had the highest total score of all the divisions combined. And guess what? We have a tie. The exact same score. We have 2 teams that will be getting the rings. So congratulations to both teams. Your co-grand champion rings will be awarded to the Champion Athletics Lady Lions and Champion Athletics Lady Lynx. Congratulations to both of those teams from the same gym, same score. Great job, coaches. Great job, athletes today. Enjoy your rings. Enjoy your wins today. We're happy everyone today is a winner for even being here. All the hurdles and obstacles you've overcome to get on the mat. It's been awesome that you guys were able to compete today. We loved having you be a part of our open virtual series. We hope that you're able to share this link so that your family members and friends can see our athletes and your athletes do what they love. We hope to see you at the rest of our events. Be sure to go back and watch the slides. You can get all the information. Follow them on Global Cheer Dance, Facebook and Instagram, and globalcheerdance.org is the website. And it has all the details, all the divisions, everything they offer, all their events. How to register is all right there online. We'll see you next time at our next event. Thanks for being a part of it.